We welcome you into Benjamin E. Mays High School. It is Laney, it is Mays, the girls in the Laney Mays I-20 B-Ball Classic, and SUV TV presents AugBball. Glad that you're with us, Joel Hilsman, as we get ready for the fourth and final game between these two teams. The both JVs played earlier, and the varsity boys, as Laney varsity boys just won 55-44. Mays, the Lady Raiders, coming in at 2-2. Laney, the Lady Wildcats, coming in at 6-0. Otis Smart, the head coach of the Lady Wildcats, and Coach Shantae Frost for the Mays Lady Raiders, the defending 6A state champions. And Coach Frost always with the dress game on point. I was messing with her earlier. I mean, last year in the state championship, she wore them pink heels. Fire. You hear me? Absolute fire. And her bench is right here beside me. I'm gonna have fun. Coach Frost is ready. The staff is ready. They're getting the book together and getting ready to have the starting lineups introduced. No street now. Kamaya Street is gone, but you know the buzz around Mays. There's another street coming. Let's take a look at that. Coach Frost, look at the shoot game. Oh. She is the best dressed coach, one of the best. I'm not gonna upset somebody else. Phyllis Arthur now, when it's championship time, she'll get up for you too now. Oh man, absolutely, have to love it. Joel Hilsman, glad that you are with us. The SUVTV.com. SUV TV, presented by AugBball. Laney Mays, the I-20 B-Ball Classic. AugBball provides unparalleled coverage of hoops in the Augusta and greater CSRA area. Follow AugBball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AugBball. AugBball. As we get ready, Mays continuing to kind of go through their drills, and now they line up, and we'll step out for the national anthem right here. The SUVTV.com. Stay in the loop on all of these hoop notes and clips in the Augusta area. Follow AugBball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AugBball. Lucy C. Laney, Benjamin E. Mays. We're finna get together and have us a pretty good time and a pretty good basketball game. Yeah, both of them state champs. Oh my goodness. So the starters are out for the Lady Wildcats. It'll be number 1, Jakeisha Williams. Number 50, Camille Smith. Number 12, Jaden Hamilton. Number 15, Nakia Booker. And number 23, Deshae Benjamin. You know all about Deshae Benjamin. Man, she has just had one of the most decorated travel ball and high school ball careers you ever want to see. The girl can go. On top. So the starters have been introduced. for the Mays Lady Raiders, and they do not come out individually. They all come out as a team, and they go through. Coach Frost, you know, championships now at Columbia, and she owned DeKalb County for a long time, and then came over here to Fulton County and is about to put in work and won a championship last season and over there in Stegman Coliseum. Laney is ready. Laney, I like the girls' uniforms too now. They nice. Gray tops, gray bottoms, red numbers, trimmed in white. Laney's in white. Mays will be all in white. White tops, white bottoms, gold numbers, and a navy blue trim to Nike threads. Coach Frost getting them set up a little bit. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so it'll be number 1, Antara McGraw. Number 3, Kyra McWater. Number 21, Patsy Mosley. Number 25, Denisha Wallace. And number 25, Tori Hall, the starters for the Mays Lady Raiders. We're underway. Here's Benjamin. Benjamin puts it on the floor, drives, foul line, jump, no, floats it off, gives it over to Camille Smith, and let's see, a jump ball call, and it will go over to Mays. Laney in 2A, Mays in 6A, defending state champs in both classes. Ball knocked away. Good job defensively there by Nakia Booker. And it will be Laney's possession because she had the hustle game on. Booker inbounds, bad pass, taken away. Here comes a steal by McGraw. McGraw gets it up ahead. Here comes Hill. Hill lost it. Ball is on the floor and picked up and coming back this way. Tripped and caught it out of bounds. It went right through her hands to Keisha Williams. So a sloppy start to the contest for both teams. Denisha Wallace will be inbounding it and does into Patsy Mosley. Mosley walked with the basketball. Patsy Mosley put up 20 points last night in the victory over Langston Hughes. Jade Bell had 17 as well. So now here comes Jade Bell running to the scorer's table, and she's going to come in for Mosley just that quick. Booker on the inbound and inbounds it to Hamilton. Hamilton now going to drive with the left hand dribble. She'll peel it back out. Spins it into the middle. Wallace Williams can't hang on to the ball. It's recovered by Wallace. Wallace gets it up ahead. Here's Tori Hill. Hill now going to drive. Hill lost it. Knocked Benjamin down. No call. Picked up by Booker. It's sloppy right now through the first 45 seconds. They've got a trap, but she broke away from it. Booker breaks the trap. Gets it up ahead to Camille. Camille going to turn. Nice move, Camille Smith. Woo. Nimble and agile Camille Smith. The first deuce, and there's a steal. Knocked away, sliding on the ground. They're battling for it, looking, and it's still going to be alive. McGraw comes away with it. Long lead pass down. Wallace chases it down. Wallace now going to go. Smith cut off the baseline, gives it up. Floater, good. Kyra McWater, her first field goal. We're tied at 2. Here's Benjamin. Benjamin gives it over to Hamilton. Hamilton now spins it. Camille stops. Short corner jumper. Did not get the roll. Rebound. Williams puts it back up. No. Camille going to come down there and move you out the way. She almost hit that jumper. Like the game from Camille Smith already. Up ahead. Here's McWater. McWater lost it out of bounds. Coach Shante Frost upset. Goes down on the bench and talks to Patsy Mosley. Having a nice conversation with her. Mosley scored in double figures in all 3 of her previous contests, but now an early start on the bench. 6:18 less than that. We're tied at 2. Steal. Benjamin shot the passing lane, but then stepped out of bounds, and it happened right in front of Coach Otis Smith, and he is highly upset about that. So now here comes Hill. She'll have it on the inbound on the sideline. We're tied at 2. Kind of a sloppy, choppy start to the contest. Mays coming in at 2-2. Laney coming in at 6-0. The jumper is no good. Wallace on the glass, got it knocked away. Camille Smith got it, protected it, and gets it out to Booker. Here's Booker now with the right hand dribble. She'll be worked on by McWater. Crosses the timeline, peels it back, and then gives it over to Williams. Jessica Williams steps, long topside jumper, badly missed, no good. Got her own rebound after it hit the floor. Floating up off the window. No, she almost got her own rebound, tipped out of bounds, and it will stay with Laney. Evans now will come into the contest, Denisha Evans. And Kyra McWhorter will take a seat. Inbound, Benjamin caught, left hand, layup good. She's done it 100 zillion times. Deshae Benjamin. She's still at Laney. She's a senior. Man, she's been playing ball since the 7th grade at a level that's just been unattainable by most. 5:36 to go, 4-2. Benjamin's got 2 and Camille Smith has got 2 on a beautiful, beautiful move. Hamilton breaks the timeline. Hamilton, she's earned player of the game honors this year from the coaching staff in her games. Inside to Camille. Camille turns. She got fouled, no shot. She got the rebound, so she's short corner jumper. Air ball, no good. Williams gets the rebound. Jessica puts it up. No, and a foul call. Let's see. The lead official with the whistle. And it will be called on Evans, who just checked into the game, so she picks up her first foul. And Mays' first foul, and at the free throw line is Jessica Williams. Williams, free throw, good. She's in the book. Substitution again now. McWhorter quickly comes back in, and Evans will quickly take a seat. Second free throw, good. So Williams makes them both. And now here comes Hill. Hill crosses the timeline quickly. Pass was deflected, recovered, jumper, Hill of the rim, no good. Chased down by Wallace. Wallace in the corner, being trapped and guarded by Hamilton, and the pass is going to be stolen by Booker. She forced the turnover. Booker in the middle of the floor. They've got numbers 3 on 2 to Benjamin. Benjamin, elbow jumper. It did not go. Rebound comes down to Wallace. Wallace being very active, and now a foul will be called on Jessica Williams. And 3 on 2 on the break, and Benjamin couldn't get the elbow jumper to go. More substitutions now. Here comes Sade Bell into the contest for the first time. Sade Bell will come in. Jade Bell will take a seat. Now Patsy Mosley forgot to go to the scorer's table. Now she checks in. All kind of substitutions for Coach Frost's bunch. There's the inbound, trying to find something that works. Patsy Mosley now across the timeline. Left it over for Wallace, a poor pass. And she's looking at Wallace, wanting her to continue to run the floor. Coach Frost now not happy. Roll those eyes. Long pass up ahead. And now here comes Hamilton over to Benjamin, a 3. No good, in and out. Went down and came back out. Mosley has it, it's 6-2. Mosley now, with a little move at the elbow, multiple dribbles, now gonna split the defender, not there, put it up off the window and good. Got the roll, Patsy Mosley, her first field goal. 6-4 now, Laney with the lead. Bounce pass over to Benjamin, here comes Benjamin, floater, no. Camille, rebound, put back and scores. Camille Smith with multiple offensive rebounds here, followed up and cleaned up the miss by Benjamin. They're in that press now. Hill breaks it. Hill all the way, shot up good and scores. No foul call. Tori Hill with the hoop. Camille was there in defense, but no call. So now here comes Booker quickly back with the right hand dribble. Booker spins it over. Hamilton, pump fake, put it on the floor, goes baseline, shot up. No, the ref wanted to call a foul. He didn't. Saved by Wallace. Outletting it now. Here comes Kyra McWhorter. McWhorter coming with Benjamin on her. There's a float. No, Benjamin bothered, and then Benjamin comes away with it. And the crowd upset behind us. Outlet pass. Here comes Booker to Hamilton. Catch. Fire. A 3. Bang! Jaden Hamilton, a right wing 3 ball. 11-6. Back this way, layup, no good. Hamilton gets it away, and now here comes Benjamin. Benjamin has it in the middle. Benjamin gonna drive left of the lane, step back. Oh, shook her up, jumper, short, no good. Rebound, Williams. Jessica put it back up. No, they fight for it again. Williams, a power dribble, lost it, out of bounds. The ref is not, he doesn't know who hit the ball. So the center official says it goes over to Laney. And the crowd, the Mays faithful, highly upset behind us. Man, it's been back and forth and wild and frantic. No fouls, no whistles there, that's for sure. 2-2-1 press now coming for the Lady Wildcats. Under 3 minutes to go, first quarter. 11-6. Mosley's gonna drive, Euro step, got hit and fouled by Camille Smith. The Mays crowd is very upset. Now remember, these refs aren't liked in the first place. Number one, they were late. The foul called on Camille Smith. And one of them was extremely late. We had to wait 45 minutes for the game to start, the boys' game, because the refs were not here. Free throw rolls in good. Then the third ref showed up. He literally got out of his car, walked in the gym, and called a foul. 11-7. Mosley, second free throw. It rolled off. No. Benjamin gets the rebound. 2:51 to go. 4-point game. Benjamin driving. Benjamin shot up. No, she was fouled as she went driving down the right of the lane. They say Benjamin. Amazing to see this young lady grow up from the time she developed playing ball. And she just got everything about her that says ball player. Half song. Benjamin, free throw. No good. Struggling a little bit here today. Now here comes Taya Newsom into the contest for Coach Smart. Laney now, they're going to score some points where they want to. They've scored over 93 times this year. Benjamin missed them both. They hung 97 on Aiken, South Carolina. Wallace gets it up ahead. The Bell. Oh, good pass. Broke the press. Here's Mosley. Mosley shot bothered out of bounds, and it will stay with Mays. 2:36 to go. A lot of energy in the gymnasium at the moment. Stay in the loop on all of your hoop notes and clips in the Augusta area. Follow AugBball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AugBball. A hoop for the Mays Lady Raiders, and that makes it 11-9. Here's Benjamin. Benjamin gonna drive all the way down the lane, put it up and score. Deshae Benjamin. She's just too tough, y'all. She's just too tough. I'm spoiled. 13-9. Here's Mosley. Mosley breaks the pass. Mosley spins it up ahead. Nice bounce pass. Shot. Wallace, good. Denisha Wallace makes it a steal. Mosley up. No foul call. Here comes Benjamin back this way. 13-11. We're under 2 minutes. Coach Frost upset at the no call. Benjamin down the lane. Floated it too hard. Rebound ripped down by Kyra McWhorter. They fight for it. Benjamin falls down. The refs have no control of the contest. So now they will let the sub come in, and Tara McGraw will come in. Jade Bell will take a seat. 1:47 to go. Inbound, baseline out of bounds, and they get it in to Newsom. Newsom trapped in that corner, now gives it back to Booker. Booker to Benjamin. Benjamin with the right hand now spins it over to Williams. Williams gives it to Hamilton. Newsom holds it. There's a cross-court pass. Stop. A long three. Front iron short by Booker. Hit the floor. Scrapping for it. Mosley comes away with it. A timeout call by the Mays Lady Raiders with 1:24 to go. We'll take it with them quickly right here. The SUVTV.com. Welcome you back inside the gymnasium here on the campus of Benjamin E. Mays High School. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. The 6A defending champ Mays, the 2A defending champ Laney. Mays and Laney. Lucy C. and Benjamin E. Mosley breaks the press. Ooh, flip goes behind the back to Wallace. Wallace turns and scores. Denisha Wallace off the nifty dime drop from Patsy Mosley. We're tied at 13. Here's Hamilton. Hamilton gonna drive. She floats it up with the right hand off the window, no. Rebound, Booker swallowed it up, put it back up, no. Rebound comes back out. Hamilton shot, no good. Rebound underneath, they're killing them on the offensive glass. Booker gets it. Booker doesn't have her head up, so the cookies were taken away. Mosley with the steal, gets it up to McGraw. They've got numbers 2-on-1. McGraw layup, good. Mays has the lead, 15-13. McGraw with the steal and lay. Hamilton kicks it back now. Here's Newsom. They dump it high-low. Williams, layup, blew it. Couldn't get the bunnies to go. Outletting the pass. Here comes McGraw. McGraw not looking. Williams comes back and takes it right back from him. She was being lazy in transition. Coach Frost looking to make a substitution. Here comes Williams to Hamilton. Hamilton, stop, jumper, no. Rebound, Wallace. Mosley now will take it and slow it up. She crosses the timeline the final 10 seconds. Inside, the Wallace shot up. It fell off, no, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Well, frantic it was. Mays has a 15-13 lead on Laney after one. AugBball provides unparalleled coverage of hoops in the Augusta and greater CSRA area, Central Savannah River area. Follow AugBball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AugBball 15-13 as we begin the second quarter between Laney out of the Augusta area and Mays out of the Atlanta area. Well, we are in Atlanta, the I-20 B-Ball Classic. Spins it over. Williams a long three. Hill of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped and goes out of bounds. 15-13. Some early numbers there from the first quarter. Deshae Benjamin finished with 4 points in that first quarter for Laney. Kyra McWhorter and Denisha Wallace each had 4 for the Lady Raiders. Mays trying to break the press, in trouble. They're on the floor and a jump ball is called. The energy is very high in the gymnasium at the moment. The Laney fans really supporting that basketball program, the Lady Wildcats. And, of course, the pride in Mays. Listen, they're the 6A state champ, the 2A state champ. And they've gotten together to play a little ball. 55-44, the boys defeated the girls. The Laney boys defeated the Mays Raiders boys before this one. Shot, Hamilton off the window, just will not go. Seems like there's a lid down there. A lot of easy shots have been blown and missed. 7:27 to go. Looking, and now gets it in to Mosley. Mosley now gives it across the timeline to Wallace. Wallace goes down. Here comes Bale. Bale got it out. Get that shot out of here. Benjamin with the block, but she lost it. Put it back up, falling in and scoring. Wallace, Denisha Wallace. She has 6 points in the contest. 17-13. Mays with a 4-point lead. I've got to go back and figure out their run just a minute. It was 13-9, wasn't it? Yes, it was. 8-0 run. Here's Benjamin with the crossover. Spins it to Booker. There's a three. Hamilton, hill of the rim, no. Rebound hit the floor. Mosley picks it up. She lost it. Booker tried to hustle for it. Mosley's going to come up away with it. And then she almost had the ball taken away. I love it. They are getting on the floor and going for the ball. Scrappy and hustling there. And let's see. Tyra Newsom will get hit with the foul. Newsom will pick up her first. Mosley gets it off the inbound. Just over a minute gone by, and now a foul call out. And now the Laney crowd is upset across the way. The foul will be called, I think, on Jaden Hamilton. It will be. Jaden Hamilton picks up her first. Team's fourth. Mays with only 2 team fouls in the contest as well. Inside, knocked away, Wallace. Wallace holds, and the ball almost got knocked away. Mosley now will set it up. Minute and a half gone by. Had it knocked away. She's on the ground. They're on the ground again. We need knee pads. Traveling violation called on Laney. I love the heart and determination from Laney and from Mays. They are going and hitting the floor. A steal. Hamilton with her head up, stops with the right hand dribble. Hamilton dumps it off underneath. Newman up, shot, no, and she was fouled. Taya Newsom foul. 2 shots coming up. Foul called on Denisha Wallace, her first, team's third. So at the free throw line, a lefty, and Taya Newsom. It's good. Taya Newsom, first free throw. And that breaks that run. It was an 8-0 Mays Raider run. 17-14 now to score. Laney trailing by 3. Free throw, no good. Split. Rebound, hit the floor, back tap. Wallace comes away with it. Gives it over to McGraw. McGraw breaks the timeline. McGraw gonna go. Stop. Spin it back over to Mosley. She'll be patient with the right hand dribble. Almost had it knocked away by Booker. Goes down the lane. A nice pass. Wasn't paying attention. There's a it's recovered in the corner by Bell. Bell back to Mosley. Mosley trying to play bowling ball down there. And Coach Frost said that's too much, and it was. It's a little bit too fancy there. She had a nice little behind the back pass earlier. One clock says 5:59. Now both clocks say 5:59. I don't know if there's a delay with the clock or whatnot. Beautiful scoreboard. They keep the player points and fouls, which I wish more schools would do that. Here comes Williams. Williams on the steal. Williams all the way. Right hand layup on the left side. No good. Long outlet pass. Here comes Mays with Mosley. Mosley now turns around and passes it back out to McWater. Wallace has it. And here's Mosley. Mosley gonna drive right in the lane. Put it up with the right hand. Good. Patsy Mosley, she has 5 in the contest. And a delay of game warning call. A delay of game warning. Coach Frost comes out and tells her bunch, hey, don't do that. Let the ball go through the net and don't bother it no more. Williams, pass into Benjamin. Benjamin recovers it, stays on balance, kicks it back out, spins it. Here's Booker. Booker over to Williams. Good ball movement. Hamilton, a 3. No. Wallace, Denisha Wallace swallowing up the glass now. Here comes Bell. Bell lead pass is stolen by Benjamin. Deshae Benjamin with the left-hand dribble. Skip to Malou. Stop. Floats. Up. Roll. No. Wallace, another rebound. She is controlling the glass, Denisha Wallace. Long lead pass up ahead. Ball hit. Slow. Jump stop. Shot was bothered. No good. Fight for it. Booker. Foul call. Foul call on Mosley. So now here comes Tori Hill back into the contest. Mosley picks up her first foul, the team's 4th. So both teams with 4 team fouls, and Mosley has to come take a seat. Hamilton puts it on the floor with the right hand, goes behind the back, now gonna go down the lane and float it, left it short. No, they fight for the rebound. Come away with it is Williams, and now a foul call. No, a traveling violation. Where are the mop boys? Man, the girls are getting down and dirty and hitting the hard wood. I absolutely love it. They want it. Hill, one-handed pass up ahead to Denisha Wallace. Wallace gonna go, bounce it over, and a steal. The coaching staff for Mays is highly upset. Easy layup, Hamilton, good. Kind of playing out of their element just a little bit. 19-16, Mays with the lead. Spinning, shot, block, get it out of here. Here comes Williams. Williams up ahead to Hamilton. Hamilton, left-hand layup on the left side, back-to-back layup. Good, Jaden Hamilton. Jaden Hamilton, it's a 1-point game. Mays leading by 1. There's a drive, flipped up off the window and score, and coming back working with it very good. Is that Bell? Yes, it was. Jade Bell with the hoop. Her first field goal. 21-18. Newsom kicks it back out, baseline. Hamilton floated up, no. Got the rebound on the behind. Tried to shoot it, no good. Wallace gets the rebound. She outlets it now to McWhorter. McWhorter gives it over. Stop. There's a jump by Bell. Bad shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Williams. Man, it's frantic. 21-18. Williams gonna drive. Got it knocked away from behind. She recovers it. She's on the floor. Ball out of bounds, and it will go to Mays. Substitutions now, and Tara McGraw will check into the contest. Jade Bell will come out and take a seat. And now Hamilton is down holding her left ankle. And now Mays trainer and a Laney coach gonna come out and take a look at her. Jaden Hamilton, who has 7 points in the contest. I don't know if she rolled her ankle or if it's a cramp or what it is, but she's down and holding. It's just the right ankle foot. Coach Frost now gonna call her team over. 3:16 to go. Glad that you are with us. The SUVTV.com. Stay in the loop on all of the hoops, notes, and clips in the Augusta area. Follow AugBball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AugBball. So Hamilton up walking on her own power. She's being very ginger though. Not a lot of weight on the right ankle. I don't think she's gonna remain in the game though. We're gonna try and see if they work it out. McGraw, Hill, Mosley, Wallace, and Sade Bell, the 5 on the floor. There's Wallace driving. Nope, got it knocked away. Not Wallace, excuse me. That was Mays' numbers are gold when they're down there. That was Hill. So when they're down on that far end furthest for me, it kind of gets a little tricky there. I think I got the hairstyles down though. Catch, fire, a 3, no good. Rebound is gonna come down to Booker. Nakia Booker has been all over this game, has not scored yet. Shot up, no, and a foul call. Newsom was flying in, but the foul is going to be called on Sade Bell. So Bell will pick up her first. Free throw is good for Newsom. (21-19). Mays having trouble getting lined up between Hill and McGraw. Coach Frost highly upset about that too. Second free throw, Newsom is no good. Benjamin rebound, power dribble, back up off the window. No, it's tipped out of bounds and will stay with Laney. Newsom is 2 of 4 from the free throw line. She split them, and now here comes Hamilton back in, so she's okay. Keller spelled her briefly. Layup, good. Jessica Williams. She has 4 points in the contest. We're tied at 21. 21-21. And a foul in the backcourt, and this one is going to be on Hamilton as well. Jaden Hamilton. Now, we've got a whistle. Coach Frost is upset that this official called her for out of bounds. Now, she wants an explanation how you were all the way down there and the ref right here didn't see it. And the ref doesn't have to give an explanation, but does. Coach Frost didn't like it. The assistants don't like it. Inbound to Booker. Booker crosses the timeline. It has been a fun ball game. Stop. Hamilton puts it on the floor. Here comes Benjamin cutting, and a foul called by the center official. Now the whistles flying all over the place. That one called on Torrey Hill. So Hill hit with the foul. They'll run the stack out of the baseline, out of bounds. Inbound to Williams, hard dribble, put it up, no. Rebound, falling down, traveling violation. The Laney crowd agrees with that. So the whistle's now just flying. Looking. Inbound, nice to Hamilton, who scores. The ankle's okay. She's playing well now with 9 in the contest, and Laney has taken the lead 23-21. There's a drive, shot up, count it. Offensive foul, no basket. Coach Frost shaking her head. Coach Smart is still on the bench. He kind of looking around as well. He hadn't left his seat too much so far in the contest. He's doing a lot of yelling though. So now, here comes Booker. Booker to Benjamin. Benjamin with only 4 points in the contest. Gonna try to break down, lost it, knocked away, diving on the floor again, and a jump ball call. And it will go to Mays. Hamilton has 9 in the contest. Benjamin with 4. They are the leaders right now. And Hamilton has all 3 made field goals. Well, no, she doesn't. Williams had another field goal. Here comes Williams back this way. And a foul call. It will be an offensive foul on Jessica Williams. The place has a different form of energy to it. Inbound. Under 2 minutes to go, 23-21. Here's Tori Hill. Hill bounces it off. McGraw couldn't field it and couldn't catch it cleanly and lost it out of bounds. A turnover, 23-21. So now quickly Kyra McWhorter runs to the scorer's table. They won't let her or Jade Bell in. So now here comes Deshae. Deshae, catch, fire, a 3, bang! Deshae Benjamin, a 3-ball. 26-21. In the middle, ball knocked away, but now here's Mosley, and a foul call. Foul called on Booker. And that's gonna be the team 7th, so it'll be the 1-and-1 coming up. The 1-and-1 coming up for Mosley. And this referee was about to say that it was not a timeout, but you can take your 4 players off the free throw line and have what I like to call a free throw line timeout. Mosley, free throw, rolled in good. Mosley, 2 of 3 on the line today. She has 1 more coming. Second free throw, back iron. No, Benjamin gets the rebound now for the Laney Wildcats. Pass across the, was tipped and out of bounds. It will stay with Laney. That was a poor pass. 26-22, 86 seconds. Inbound, Williams had it knocked away. Booker recovers. Benjamin, another 3. Bang! Deshae Benjamin, another 3-ball. She's warming to the task now. 29-22. Drive up, no good. Rebound, ripped down, and here's Newsom. Newsom tried to get her away, gets it up to Benjamin. Here's Deshae, she's warming up, don't let her get hot. She passes it over to Williams. Williams back over to Booker. Booker holds it now, under a minute. Benjamin, catch, they closed out on her this time. Now Benjamin gonna try to break her down. No, she goes over to Hamilton. Hamilton shoots it in the middle to Booker. Then Deshae, catch, fire, a 3, go! Bang, bang, bang! Give me the hot sauce, girl! Give me the hot sauce. Deshae Benjamin is on fire. 32-22. Benjamin comes away with the steal. Here comes Benjamin with the right hand dribble. Benjamin all the way. Benjamin dumped it off to Williams and scored. Deshae Benjamin has turned it on. And a timeout is called. Now Patsy Mosley is down on the court, hurt right around the top of the key. Deshae Benjamin, 3 straight threes and a beautiful dime drop. And just like that, she has 13 points. And the Laney crowd now begins to rock a little bit. The Laney crowd is rocking now. Uh-oh. Deshae Benjamin has turned it absolutely on, and the lead balloons quickly up to 12. And Patsy Mosley is slowly walking off, but she's walking off under her own power. Deshae Benjamin, my, oh my. Stay in the loop on all of the hoops notes and clips in the Augusta area. Follow AugBball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AugBball, AugBball. They know about Deshae Benjamin, and if you don't, you should now. 20 seconds. Man, did she just put on a show and made it look so easy. The Laney crowd now has taken over Mays' gym. A drive. It's a steal. Benjamin gets the steal. Benjamin up ahead to Hamilton. Hamilton layup, left side, left hand. It's good. Oh, man, are they pouring it on. And that will be the end of the first half. The Lady Wildcats, the Lucy Laney Lady Wildcats. Wow, what a way to end the half. 36-22. Laney versus Mays, the I-20 B-Ball Classic. Presented by AugBball on SUV TV. We welcome you back inside the gymnasium at Benjamin E. Mays High School, Southwest Atlanta. Joel Hillsman, glad that you are with us. Our entire crew here live from the Laney versus Mays I-20 B-Ball Classic, presented by AUG B-Ball on SUV TV. AUG B-Ball provides unparalleled coverage of hoops in the Augusta and greater Central Savannah River area. Follow AUG B-Ball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AUG B-Ball. What an outstanding close to the second quarter by the Laney Lady Wildcats. Deshae Benjamin has 13 points. Jaden Hamilton has 11, and Jessica Williams has 6 to lead Laney. That run, we had to calculate it. I didn't want to give it incorrectly. It was 18-1 to finish the first half. It was 21-18 Mays, and then an 18-1 run. Hence, we have a 36-22 score here as we begin the second half. Patsy Mosley with 6. Denisha Wallace has 6, and they are the tied for the leading scorers for the Mays Lady Raiders. Man, did Laney hit them like a ton of bricks. Laney in the gray with the red numbers, white trim, and Laney in white. Inside to Williams. Williams off the window and scores. Jessica Williams, her first field goal here in the second half, and it's 38-22. Here comes Mosley. Mosley gonna drive, dump it off to Wallace. Wallace shot up, and it rolled in good. Denisha Wallace. You know who I have not seen? Charity. Camille Smith since the early going. I don't know if it was something to do with the pace or not, but she's came and taken a seat for Coach Smart and has not played since. Inside, they tried to get it to Benjamin. It goes out of bounds, a turnover, and it will come over to the Mays Lady Raiders. Coach Shante Frost, the head coach of the Mays Lady Raiders, won plenty of championships at Columbia and won one last year with Kamaya Street. And the word on the street is another one is coming. That's what the word is around Mays. Mosley, good pass off the Wallace, put it up with the left hand, no. Rebound to Jessica Williams. Williams has been very solid in her starting spot. It is Booker, Hamilton, Benjamin, Williams, and Newsom, and a 3. No. Benjamin, rebound, back up and in. 15 points, Deshae Benjamin. Just another day at the office. 40-24. And Newsom gets the start in this second half instead of Camille Smith. Rebound, outlet, here comes Williams. Williams on the break. Jessica knows she'll peel it back out. Now catch it to Booker, who was floating down the lane and was fouled as she went up for the lay-in. Let's see who the foul will be on. It is going to be on Kyra McWater. McWater, by the way, had 4 points in that first half. The game, the last 3:48, did the game just poof, balloon and get away. Free throw, Booker, back iron, no good. Sade Bell will check out. Free throw is in and out. No good by Booker. She missed them both. Rebound by Wallace. Now, Denisha Wallace has done her work on the glass. Here comes McGraw. McGraw into the forecourt, gets it up ahead. Layup, McWater, no. Tipped out of bounds by Mosley, and it will go over to Laney. Neither coaching staff is pleased with the officiating. The Laney crowd there for a minute, too. Man, did they take over during that long run. Here comes Williams striding back out left. Hamilton catch a fire. 3, no. Rebound, battle for, taken away by Newsom. Newsom, the lefty. She pulls the 3. It was deflected and blocked. Taken away now. Here comes Mosley. Tried to shake and shake, and Newsom ripped her. Newsom dumps it off. The Williams has scored. The game has been a little sloppy, and the pace has been kind of frantic, and another turnover, and the ball came right to Coach Frost. And Coach Frost wants to call a timeout. Let's see. It will be a 30-second timeout call, and it'll become an official 30-second timeout right now. 42-24, an 18-point lead for the Laney Wildcats. Man, impressive. Stay in the loop on all of the hoop notes and clips in the Augusta area. Follow AUG B-Ball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AUG B-Ball. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. A wonderful Saturday night. basketball throughout the state. Some finals coming through. Make sure you follow at Georgia Hoop Circle for the rankings that'll drop tomorrow night on SUVTV.com. Benjamin, here's the star right here, Deshae Benjamin. She's going to be taking the ball out right here in front of us, right beside Coach Frost. Benjamin going to take that game to Alabama. I know Coach Wright is going to enjoy having her on campus. Benjamin, stop, jumper, bottoms. A 3-ball from the head of the key. That's her 4th of the day. She is on absolute fire. Turnover. Ball out of bounds. Caught me by mistake. I was looking down. If I was looking up now, I'd have caught that. So now Mays will be taking the ball outside out of bounds. Mosley inbounds it to McWhorter. McWhorter gives it back to Mosley, who was shaken up briefly, but now has returned. Passing lane, shot and stolen by Benjamin. Here comes Benjamin on the break. Benjamin layup, front of the iron, no. Rebound, now it's going to be pulled back out by Booker. Booker back to Hamilton. Hamilton, elbow, jumper, it is good. Jaden Hamilton, she has a nice night going as well now. Don't let her get lost in the sauce. She has 13. Steal. Williams has played fantastic. Was unable to save it, though. Picked up in the backcourt by Mays, and now here comes McWhorter. McWhorter dumps it across too hard a pass as she tried to whip it in to Evans. Evans got spot duty there in that first half. And now she's in. Coach Frost wants them to go ahead and run the offense. Coach Smart now up out of his seat and pointing and giving directions. Otis Smart, the head coach of the Laney Wildcats. Here comes Williams. Williams, Coach Smart upset. He sees the big fat lead and he does not want them to let up. Here's Williams. Williams being worked on by Evans. She might get a foul count on her. Now spins it over to Booker. Booker, 2 hard dribbles. Back out. Benjamin, catch, fire, a 3. Hill of the rim. No, it did not roll in. Rebound saved by Mays. Now it's on the ground. Williams comes away with it to Benjamin. Benjamin drives, layup good. Deshae Benjamin, man. Just enjoy her. Augusta, you have a great one. I love watching this girl hoop. Bounce pass, kick out of bounds, and it will stay with Mays. 49-24, ballooning lead. They've got them more than doubled up now, up by 25. Lead them by more than they have, and you would not have imagined it was 21-18 with 3:48 to go, and then poof, Benjamin came to life. And she had been missing a lot of little bunnies inside and still missed some, but man, when she came to life with them 3 balls and them dime drops, this whole Laney team came alive, and here they come. Here comes the layup drill. Jessica Williams, 1-2 off the window, good. She has 6 in the quarter. 12 in the game. Here's McWhorter. Halfway gone here in the 3rd quarter. Wallace had it taken away. Benjamin with the steal. Benjamin up ahead to Newsom. Newsom, layup, left hand, left side. Or layup drill, she has 4. They are blowing the doors open now, and Coach Frost has seen an absolute enough. A 29-point lead, a full timeout call. I am in sheer amazement. It was 21-18, Mays was up. Laney leads 53-24. Deshae Benjamin right there, 23 for Laney, going to Alabama. She took over this ball game And her teammates have helped her. And out of the timeout, Williams gets the steal. Williams going to go all the way, put it up off of the window. No good. Rebound on the floor, and Mays comes away with it. And a jump ball is called. Coach Frost has 2 timeouts left. She didn't want to burn it right there. They were up by 3. They're down by 29. And I mean, in a matter of basically 7 minutes that happened. The final 3:48 of the second quarter, all the way to about right now, that timeout called at the 3:37 mark. Pass tipped by Booker, recovered into the backcourt, now into the forecourt is Mosley. Here's Mosley, dumps it off to Wallace. Wallace up off the window and scores. I like the way she's played her game today, Denisha Wallace. They needed that field goal, hadn't marked them a bucket in a minute. 53-26, Wallace has both buckets, by the way. And a foul called on the shot. It'll be called on Mays. And it is called on, did he say 1-4? Yes, he did. That'll be Evans. Evans will pick up her second. Team second. Laney does not have a foul here, and we've played now 5 minutes. 2:58 to go, third quarter. Free throw, good. Jessica Williams is having an outstanding third quarter. She's played well all night, though, quite frankly. 7 in the quarter. Another free throw attempt coming up. 7 in the quarter, 13 in the game right now. 14 in the game. 2 of 2 on the free throw line. On that trip, she's 4 of 4 on the day, and the lead is 29. Now, remember, the magic number is 30 for a shortened fourth quarter. There's a drive. Wallace can't handle it. Jump ball. It will go over to Laney. There have been a number of turnovers. It hasn't been the greatest, cleanest, whippest game, but man, when Deshae Benjamin got going, I mean, they just blew the door down. Benjamin, another 3, bang, bang, bang. Give her all 3 of them. That is her 5th triple of the game. 58-26. Good gracious alive. 23 points. 23 points for Deshae Benjamin, and she's gotten them like in bunches. Just stroking, just absolutely great. And was quiet early, blowing a lot of bunnies. There's a pass into Hamilton. Hamilton now gives it off. Stop to Newsom, back out to Williams. Here comes Camille Smith back up to the scorer's table. They give it off to Hamilton. She goes around the curl. Shot is up. No, out of bounds. It was deflected by Mays and will stay with Laney. And now here comes Camille Smith back into the contest. She has 4 points. She hadn't gotten too much burn since early in that first quarter. But man, did she make a nifty move to get in the books to start it. Hamilton spins. Shot is up. No, and she was fouled. A 32-point lead. And it just, I mean, the game just got away. You know how the old saying is, a snowball downhill. That's exactly what happened. Patsy Mosley got hit with the foul. Team's 4th. Her 3rd. And now here comes Laney beginning to dump the bench. Keller will come in. Here comes Zaria O'Brien for the first time. We're still in the third quarter, mind you. Deshae Benjamin still out there, so it'll be Hamilton, Benjamin, Smith, O'Brien, and Keller. Free throw, no good. A rarity by Hamilton to just stand up there and miss 2 free throws. There's a drive, floating it off. The layup is going to be no good. It was bothered, put back up underneath, no tip, out of bounds. Great work by Courtney. Excellent work protecting the equipment. Got those good hands. 1:54 to go. Now, if it's more than 30 points, the fourth quarter will be 6 minutes. Looking, inbound. Back and spins it over. Benjamin came through, almost got the steal, didn't, and recovered. McGraw fell down. Wallace up knowing she was fouled. Foul on Camille Smith. Her second. That's the team's first. Free throw, back iron, no good. For Denisha Wallace. Wallace She's in double figures now with 10 as well. And now reaching deeper into the bench, Joyce Eberhardt will come in, and Deshae Benjamin will take a seat. I hope that's not the last time we see her today. I'm spoiled. I want some more Deshae Benjamin. I do. Free throw. Air ball. Violation. And Denisha goes over 2 on that trip. 58-26. I got a feeling that might be the end of the night for Deshae Benjamin. This one is in hand. I just want to see her play. Steal. Mosley up. Are they going to count it or no? Count it, and the foul. The hoop and the harm, and that one will be on Keller. Mr. Ref, too cool now, wouldn't let me know. But Mosley gets the hoop, and she'll get the free throw attempt. 50-28. 1:43 to go in this third quarter. Free throw, good. So she completes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. 58-29. We're under 30 points. Here's Hamilton. Hamilton comes into the forecourt. They're chasing her from behind. Hamilton floated it up, no. And a foul call. It was called on the floor. This one will be on Evans as well. It was 21-18. Mays was leading with 3:48 to go. They have scored 8 points since then. Meanwhile, Laney has scored 40. 40-8 since it was 3:48 to go. Inbound pass knocked away, and now a foul. Let's see. Zaria O'Brien. They called a violation, say she was out of bounds. I think so. 90 seconds to go, third quarter. Mosley takes it and hands it over to Tori Hill. Hill now back out to Mosley. Mosley with the right-hand dribble, feeding into the post to McGraw. Get it out. Get that shot out of here. Camille Smith wanting no parts of it. Jump ball call, and it will be Mays basketball. 58-29, 79 seconds to go. Inbound, shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Camille Smith. Foul called on Eberhardt, Joyce Eberhardt. Fouls now beginning to rack up just a little bit. So Mosley will be at the free throw line with 1:16 to go. Free throw, back iron, no good. She completed the three-point play just moments ago. Second free throw, front iron, no good. Rebound, Hill, up and a foul. So Tori Hill now will go to the free throw line. The foul's beginning to rack up. That one called on Hamilton, her third, team's fourth. Free throw, good by Hill. Substitutions. Oh no, here comes Deshae Benjamin back into the contest along with Jessica Williams. All right. I'm a fan of basketball. Williams has played very well herself today with 14 points. Hamilton with 13 points. And Hill has another opportunity at the free throw line for Mays. Back iron and got the roll. So Tori Hill has 4 points, 2 of 2 at the line. And it's now 58-31 with 70 seconds to go. In the third quarter, Williams across the timeline, puts it down with the left-hand dribble, gives it over to Eberhardt. Eberhardt trapped. They reach in, they take it away from her, and they call a jump ball. Looked like Mays came away cleanly with the basketball, but a jump ball call with exactly 1 minute to go here, third quarter. 1 minute. The Laney cheerleaders now coming to life. The Laney crowd across the way, they've kind of settled down. Benjamin catch, fire, a three. No, short, rebounds on the floor, and here comes McWhorter. McWhorter has it, gets it up ahead now. Here's McGraw. McGraw, layup. Good, count it, and the foul. It's a scoring one more for Antaria McGraw. Foul called on Deshae Benjamin, her first, team's fifth. 58-33. McGraw at the free throw line. Free throw is good. She got the roll and completed the three-point play. 58-34. Benjamin looking on the inbound and gets it in to Williams. Williams with the right-hand dribble. Williams going to go all the way, give it to Camille. Camille put it up and in and scores. Camille Smith. She has 6 points in the contest. 60-34. Spins it to the left side now. Mays, the run that 18-1 to close the first half, man, and then they just kept pouring it on. Layup good by Cara McWater. So now Mays is going to have to build some confidence now. They're going to fall to 2 and 3 unless something drastic happens here. Here comes Hamilton. Hamilton down the lane, off the window. It would not go. Camille swallowed up the rebound. They take it away from her. Outlet pass, and here's now Mosley. Mosley lost it, now recovers it. Benjamin there defensively. Mosley went around her, shot no good. McGraw offensive rebound and got the roll. And that is the end of the third quarter. Laney continues the roll with a 60-38 lead. Fourth quarter action when we return. Inside the gymnasium here at Benjamin E. Mays High School, 60-38, so it will be a full 8-minute fourth quarter. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us. AugBball provides unparalleled coverage of hoops in the Augusta and greater CRSA area. Follow AugBball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AugBball. They are happy today in AUG, I tell you that much, and they're going to have a lot to write about. Chad Cook does a wonderful job with AugBball, but he got enough to write on Deshae Benjamin. Impressive. Benjamin, 4 points in the first, 9 in the second, 10 in the third. Laney, 23-point second quarter, 24-point third quarter, and they have blown the gate wide open. Cara McWater at the free throw line, she makes the first one. So now May's going to try and find some form of a run themselves over the final 7:44 here in this fourth quarter. Free throw, good. That's a good start to it there, McWater. McWater slowly putting together a decent night. Now she has 8 in the game. Here's Booker. Booker goes behind the back. She gives it to Benjamin. Benjamin going to drive. Benjamin jumper, no good. Rebound picked up by Wallace. Wallace has double-digit rebounds. Up ahead, easy lay coming for Tori Hill. Left hand, left side. Tori Hill. They cut it to 18, and now do they have anything in the chamber? Spins it to the right side, Williams. Williams to a cutting Booker. Booker layup, good, beautiful pass, beautiful score. Booker, her first field goal. I've said her name multiple times because she's been scrappy and playing good D and been all over the place. Turning, McWater, shot bothered. Williams comes away with it. Williams has Booker and Hamilton with her. Here she comes, 3-on-1, leaves it off for Hamilton, layup, good. 64-42, just like that. They got it under 18, and then poof, there it is, right back to 22. 6:40 and counting McGraw to the foul line of Wallace. Wallace drives, left-hand layup good. Coach Smart, I looked down because I thought that may have been a poor defensive effort. McGraw with the score, and no one sent to the scores table. I see you, girl. Nakia Booker a three. I said she been doing everything but score. Now back-to-back possessions, she scores 5 quick points. 67-44. Wallace at the high post, feed it down low. Camille almost got the steal. McGraw reached in, and now there's a foul. And let's see who the foul will be on. It'll be on Hamilton. Hamilton, that'll be her 4th. And now Mays will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Maybe this game is not over. 23 points every foul now. They'll be going to the free throw line. I think I may have kind of ridden off Coach Frost's squad inadvertently a little too soon. Very manageable now if you can do something, especially at the free throw line. You score with no time moving. Free throw good. Got the roll, McGraw. 67-45. Stay in the loop on all of your hoop notes and clips in the Augusta area. Follow AugBball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AugBball. Second free throw, front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Booker. Booker now with the right-hand dribble. Now she'll go across the timeline and pick it up and give it to Williams. Williams will drive. Williams will dump it off. There's Camille Smith off the window and scores. Camille Smith, her 8th point of the game. Don't let it fool you now. Girl got game now. There's a crossover dribble between the legs now. Mosley gives it over to Bell, who's back into the contest. Coach Frost has used everybody on that bench to try to find a combination. Pass was deflected and stolen. Benjamin deflected it. And now this ref is going to overrule him. He called a foul on 23. Wallace. Her 2nd, team 6th. Here's Williams, 5.5 to go. Another whistle, and it'll be a timeout. A timeout has been called, a full timeout has been called with 5:21 to go. And of course, right now, Coach Smart does not want the game to get out of control. They have a comfortable lead, 69-45, but he wants to make sure that they continue to put the pedal to the metal as you take a look inside the Laney Lady Wildcats huddle. Deshae Benjamin, the story of the day, though, 23 points. And I told you back in the beginning now, they like to score points. They're at 69. They're not done. They have 3 games of 90 or more points this season, 4 games of 85 or more points, and they hung 97 on Aiken, South Carolina. So the ladies from Laney can fill it up. Mays currently coming in on a 2-game winning streak, and they won region games over Northgate and Tri-Cities. Their season high in scoring this season, 73 points. And Patsy Mosley had 20 points, and Jade Bell had 17 last night in the victory over Langston Hughes. A region game as well. It's a 3-game win streak. As they are 3-2. I had to get my updated stuff down. I'm trying to make sure I give you the right information. All right, so now they swing it back to the left, and now holding it is Hamilton. Hamilton over to Benjamin. Benjamin with the right-hand dribble. Benjamin puts it on the floor. Now she goes between the legs and gives it to Camille Smith. Smith now back out to Benjamin, under 5 minutes to go. They're working and eating on some of the clock now. Here's Hamilton holding it out by the volleyball stripe. Now goes on a backdoor pass. It was tipped. McGraw comes away with it. Williams goes in there and forces a jump ball, and it will be Laney basketball. Laney, as I mentioned, they're coming in 6-0. They are undefeated. And, man, if you saw the second and third quarter, you'll see why they're undefeated. And a lot of it's number 23, Deshae Benjamin. There's a drive, dumps it off down low to Hill. Hill goes up on the other side. It was blocked by Benjamin. She's been playing defense too. Benjamin's pass out to Hamilton. Hamilton looks, now she surveys and peels it back, picked up by McGraw. Over to the left to Booker. Booker puts it on the floor. Hamilton catch, fire, a 3, short. Rebound falls into the lap of Tori Hill. That's Mosley, excuse me. Off the Wallace and scores. Denisha Wallace. Wallace with 12 in the contest. It's down to 22, but the clock now, they had run away from him. Benjamin floats it up, no good. She was fouled, no call, out of bounds. They say it was deflected. Now here comes Kyra McWater back into the contest for the Mays Lady Raiders. And now let's see. A timeout has been called. It is a full timeout. And they will have 2 left. We'll take it with them right here. The SUVTV.com. AugBball provides unparalleled coverage of hoops in the Augusta and greater CSRA area. Follow AugBball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. AugBball. Take it. Ball knocked away and spins it back out. Here's Mosley with it for the Mays Raiders. Shot jumper is good from Kyra McWater. Coach Frost, during that full timeout, she really lit into her team and she challenged them as far as the pride and player perspective. So that was a good response to come out of the timeout and get that hoop. They had some previous timeouts where they didn't come out well. Now another foul, and so now Laney will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. And Mosley now picks up her 4th foul. McGraw comes out. 71-49. It was 21-18, and then all of a sudden the roof fell in on Mays. Free throw, Booker, no, on the front end of the 1-and-1. Nakia Booker has 5 points in the contest. She has struggled from the line, though, 0 of 3. Here comes Mosley. Mosley, take it, layup, no good. Here comes Benjamin. Benjamin gonna get it on the outlet now to Hamilton. Hamilton takes it, goes behind the back, and now she'll sit and wait on it. Benjamin holds it between the rings with 3:15 to go. Ball knocked away in a foul as she came in through her. Was Kyra McWater. McWater will pick up the foul. So we'll have free throws on every foul each way the rest of the game. Now that could be very interesting, but I don't know. 3:11 to go and a hefty 22-point lead, and the team that's up 22 is shooting free throws with one of the best shooters on the team in Hamilton. Good. She missed 2 earlier. I just couldn't believe it. 16 points in the contest now for Jaden Hamilton. Free throw, it is good. Hamilton strokes in 2 in a row. That's what I'm used to seeing. 73-49. The Laney versus Mays I-20 Classic. Both games have been here on SUV TV, presented by AugBball. Shot by Williams is bothered and blocked by Wallace. The Laney crowd was something special, man, during that run. All right, so checking into the game now, 21, and she was taken out of the book at maybe Drayton. And now a jump ball is called, and the Mays staff doesn't believe it. I don't either. This crew has not been the best. They were 45 minutes late, I guess? About 45 minutes late, and then when they showed up, it was only 2 of them. And the third one walked in the game. Did nobody see him come in the gym? He walked right in the gym and called the foul. Literally. I mean, in real life, because we had not heard that whistle and hear this guy come making a call. He didn't check in. He didn't wait for a dead ball. like one of them things, like I know I'm late to work. I hope I don't get fired, so let me just go in here and let everybody know I'm here. That's usually when you might want to just blend in. Mid-quarter picks up her 4th foul. I'm sorry, that has just been something else. Free throw, no good. A rarity there. 73-49, and the whistles just continuing to fire away. Foul called on Benjamin. That's her 2nd. So Tori Hill at the free throw line. The lefty goes through her free throw routine. It's good. Front end of the 1-and-1. Hill 3 of 3 on the day from the free throw line, 73-50. Takes her time. 2nd one on the way, and good. 73-51, and a whistle in the backcourt, and we'll walk down here and we'll do more free throws. This Laney bunch is nice, man. This Mays bunch, I don't know if they've got the firepower that they had last year. Of course, they were heavily driven by Kamaya Street. I still think, though, that they could make a run in 6A. They may be in the conversation. Whenever you're defending champion, whenever Coach Frost is on your sideline, you pretty much are going to be in the conversation. There's no other way. That's the success that she wants and gets from you. Hamilton free throw is good. 74-51. Hamilton will get one more. She stood up there and stroked 3 in a row from the free throw line now. She's 3 of 5 on the day. Goes through her free throw routine. Front iron, no good. Rebound, out of bounds, and off of Laney. It'll be Mays basketball. 74-51, 23-point lead. The final 3 minutes and 48 seconds there of the 2nd quarter. The game took off by the Laney Wildcats. And there's a steal. Jessica Williams, who's played fabulous. On the break, Williams going to go all the way. Layup. Good. Jessica Williams has had herself a fine day. That's 10 points here in this 2nd half. She has 16 in the contest. Pass is stolen by Benjamin. Benjamin jumped in the passing lane. Benjamin with the left hand dribble goes behind the back now with the right hand. Look out. Wallace coming out to play on a ball knocked away from a half on a steal by Mosley. Mosley's running. They got numbers 3-on-1. Mosley goes up. Get it out. Get that shot out of here. Jaden Hamilton sends it away. And now deeper and deeper and deeper onto the bench. Here comes Jaquil Baker into the game. Stephanie Burston is also into the game. Coach Smart has giving everyone an opportunity to play and beginning to give them more minutes here as we come down the stretch. Stephanie Burston, number 20, into the contest, and Jaquil Baker, excuse me, my own handwriting mixed up there for a minute, into the contest. So here's Williams. Benjamin had to pick it up. Benjamin now being worked on. Benjamin one way and the other, lost the ball again, had to pick it back up, doesn't have a dribble. Pass across the way. There's Burston. Burston now to Benjamin with 1:45. Benjamin now will peel it back out. They'll start working on some of this clock now. Here's Baker. Now spins it over, and here's Williams. Williams drives. It's on the floor, on the ground, picked up in a steal. A turnover. Here comes Mosley. Mosley back this way. Mosley pump fake up off the window. Could not get it to go. Benjamin ripped down the rebound, and they fight and battle for it. Mosley goes in there and fights with her really hard as well. Benjamin gets up. She's fine. 76-51. .79 seconds to go. 76-51. Laney with the lead, and Laney crowd going to have a very, 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 very fun ride back to the AUG. Flipped it up. No. Tip. And taken away. Long lead pass up ahead. Here's Williams. She catches. She lays it up on the right side with the right hand, and she has 18. 78-51. 2 points away from 80. Floater. rolled off, did everything except fall in. They fight for it. There's a jump ball with 52 and 6/10 seconds, and here comes more of the bench for Laney. Eberhardt, who saw action earlier as he ends, Aria O'Brien, who saw some action, and Keller is back in. Lavasette Keller, number 3. Benjamin walks slowly to the bench. Her night is complete. She'll finish with her jersey number. +2, 25 points. (78-51). The way the game got away. It was 21-18. Oh, there's a steal and now a foul. It was 21-18. Mays was leading. Since that very point, it is 60-30. A 23-point second quarter, a 24-point third quarter. McWater's first free throw is good. She's 3 of 3 at the line today. 4-4. Got the roll there. They has 6 points in the quarter. She's now in double figures with 12. Mosley has 9. Wallace has 10 as well. Denisha Wallace, and she's got a double-double. There's 80 points. Evans on a lay and scores. Good. So Laney, another turnover. Not going to like the way this was ending for him. An 11-point now for Mosley. And another whistle. 16 and 8/10 seconds. So the I-20 B-Ball Classic nightcap goes to the Lady Wildcats of Laney. Final 10 seconds. Evans has it. She kicks it to the top to Mosley with 3 seconds with 2. Mosley a long 3 front iron. No. And that will be the end of the contest. 80-57 Laney with a victory, a convincing victory in which, man, did they take off in that second quarter, the final 3:48 of the contest, and blow out Mays at home and win by 23 points. Deshae Benjamin finishes with 25 points. I mean, they just really just spreaded the wealth themselves. Jaden Hamilton, she finished with 18 along with Jessica Williams. She finished with 18. So a fabulous effort there. And for Mays on the other side, let's see, McGraw finished with 10, so she had a pretty nice night. McWhorter finished with 12. And Patsy Mosley, she finished with 11. Denisha Wallace with 12, and I know she had a double-double. Don't know the exact rebound numbers, but she did have a double-double. And Tori Hill finished with 8 for the Mays Raiders. So Laney improves to 7-0 with an 80-57 victory.